off in the Charles Whittingham presented by FanDuel TV. Dicey Mochara in the red colors is showing good speed. So is Balladeer. Gold Phoenix is up close and on the pace today. Then it's War at Sea racing one from the outside, and Prince Obama in the yellow. Rock Emperor goes by that pair as they get by the stands the first time. Awfully Naughty second to last, and Hector Barrios will opt to have Planetario at the back of the field and try to make one big run as they come with about a lap to go. It is Balladeer, the pacemaker, prompted by Dicey Mochara. Rock Emperor between rivals. Gold Phoenix at the rail, and War at Sea is just outside of that pair. Awfully Naughty is 6 lengths off the lead. Prince Obama is next, and then it's Planetario. They move into the clubhouse turn, and Drayden Van Dyke has Balladeer on the lead by 2 with less than 6 furlongs to travel. Dicey Mochara is in second. Gold Phoenix patiently handled along the rail. War at Sea gets a nudge to get closer and is up to take third. In between those two, Rock Emperor is still right with them. Then comes Awfully Naughty, a length and a half in front of the two trailers. Prince Obama on the outside, and inside of him, Planetario in the orange. He is really keen, wants to get going as they have a half-mile left to run. Balladeer a length, Dicey Mochara. Gold Phoenix at the rail, War at Sea. Rock Emperor still fifth in between rivals. At the rail, Awfully Naughty, then Prince Obama and Planetario. 7 lengths covers the field around the far turn. Balladeer trying to sprint away. Gold Phoenix has had a beautiful trip, angled out now to come after him. War at Sea is 4 deep. Dicey Mochara is in between. Prince Obama fanned out. Planetario saving ground. Rock Emperor comes through at the rail looking for a spot now. They're in the final furlong, and now Planetario is cut loose between rivals. He's trying to burst through as Gold Phoenix comes up to Balladeer. Outside Prince Obama, Planetario, Prince Obama on the outside, and Gold Phoenix, Gold Phoenix, Gold Phoenix! And they're off. Johannes out alertly, War at Sea, showing good speed. Genius Jimmy is in between them, and here's Air Force Red. And so Air Force Red and Genius Jimmy go on to set an honest pace. Johannes couldn't ask for any more than this. Perfect trip third. Sumter is racing in fourth, followed by War at Sea fifth, about 7 lengths off this quick tempo as Air Force Red kicks on with it now, rounding the first turn, leading by 3 over Genius Jimmy in second. It's a gap of 6 to Johannes in third. Sumter is fourth at this point, and War at Sea is just behind him. Another 3, Parnelli well off the pace, followed by Prince Obama. It's another 4 lengths back to Fuerteventura, Irideo, and at the back is Gold Phoenix. Well over 20 lengths covers the field with a half-mile left to travel. And it's Air Force Red, the leader, as Genius Jimmy comes right back on him. A half length away and pressing. Johannes, comfortable 6 behind in third. And Sumter is just outside of him. They're followed by War at Sea. Parnelli, Prince Obama is next. Down at the rail, Fuerteventura in the orange colors has a dozen to make up with a quarter of a mile to go. Outside of him comes Irideo, the trailer throughout. Gold Phoenix, top of the stretch. Air Force Red. Johannes comes right after him, and he is up to swallow him up at the 8th pole. War at Sea running a good race, and Sumter, but Johannes is in full flight. And what a nice performance for Johannes and Umberto Rispoli to win the American authoritatively. And they're off in the Longines Breeders' Cup turf, and Mostadaf comes out very smartly. Adamo is flashing sharp speed, and Adamo is now up to take the early lead, but Balladeer has other ideas, and Balladeer, with the pedal to the metal, will sprint clear in the opening furlongs. Leads it now by 3 lengths. Adamo is racing in second, and they're followed by King of Steel moving into third. Mostadaf wrangled back into fourth. Up to the mark is racing in between horses, and on the outside comes Broom, who was not quick out of the gate, but Broom is moving right into contention as the field comes into the stretch for the first time. And so it will be Balladeer to set the pace, leading by about a length and a half over Adamo in second. King of Steel inside Broom. Broom now takes third, moving into second as they come with about a lap to go. Up to the mark racing in mid-pack. He's about a length and a half in front of Shariar, who's on the rail. Mustadaf just outside of him. Auguste Rodin settled nicely, about 10 lengths off the speed. It's another 2 back to Ernesto, racing on the outside of Gold Phoenix, and the mare Warlike Goddess is at the back of the field. Balladeer takes him around the clubhouse turn with a 2-length edge on Broom in second. Adamo is back to third. King of Steel races in fourth with Up to the Mark next. Shahryar on a tight hold, racing on the inside of Mustadaf. That pair is followed by Auguste Rodin, stride for stride with Ernesto. Still at the back are Gold Phoenix and Warlike Goddess. There's a half-mile left to go in the Longines Breeders' Cup Turf, and Balladeer, the long shot leader, has it by a length over Broom in second. Not much change to the top flight. Up to the Mark, inches up on the outside of Adamo. They're a joint third. King of Steel, purple colors, racing one from the rail. Shahryar is on the fence, and outside of them, Mustadaf is underway. Blue Silks has to cover real estate, but Mustadaf is making a nice move. And Auguste Rodin is looking to find a spot while saving ground, trying to hug the rail and gets through along the inside. And here comes Auguste Rodin with a furlong left to go. Up to the Mark, these two are coming to battle it out. And from the back of the field, Ernesto is starting to pick it up late. Auguste Rodin with a perfect ride from Ryan Moore will win the Longines Breeders' Cup Turf. Up to the Mark was a solid second. Shahryar finished up in. And they're off in the John Henry Turf Championship. Balladeer is the quickest out of the gate. Master of Foxhound showing his usual early foot. So these two will be 1-2 as they cross over the dirt, and that was not fun for Balladeer, who was bearing very wide, but straightens up now and opens up a few lengths. Master of Foxhounds is in second, followed by Yes This Time in third. Planetario in the orange colors. Here's the gray Cash Equity, moving up now to claim the fourth spot. Another length and a half to an unhurried Gold Phoenix through the early stages, who's a length and a half in front of Speaking Scout, and that leaves Awfully Naughty at the back, close to 15 lengths off Balladeer. And Balladeer opens up early. He's got a 5-length advantage. Master of Foxhounds couldn't ask for a better spot in second, and Yes This Time is a clear-cut third. It's another 3 back to Cash Equity and Planetario right together. 2 more to Gold Phoenix, Speaking Scout, and Awfully Naughty. On to the backstretch, and it's Balladeer, still clear by 4 lengths. Master of Foxhounds and Edward Maldonado moving in from second. Maldonado just took a peek back to see Yes This Time 2 behind him. Another 3 or so back to Cash Equity outside of Planetario. Then Speaking Scout and Gold Phoenix. Awfully Naughty trying to inch up outside of that pair. Balladeer's lead down to 2 lengths. Master of Foxhounds cutting into that margin willingly second. 3 more Yes This Time is in third. They are followed by Planetario and Cash Equity, who have been together. Now Gold Phoenix is called on as Master of Foxhounds comes to Balladeer at the top of the stretch. Balladeer digging in. Master of Foxhounds still a length back second. 4 more to Yes This Time. Speaking Scout angles out in Planetario. A 16th to go. Balladeer tenaciously fending off Master of Foxhounds. Balladeer all the way under Victor Espinoza to win the John Henry Turf Championship. Master of Foxhounds was second, then Speaking Scout and Planetario.